The Esprit Arena in Dusseldorf trembled with anticipation. Nearly 50,000 voices echoed beneath the steel roof, all gathered to witness what many believed would be another chapter in a long-running reign of dominance. For almost a decade, Wladimir Klitschko had ruled the heavyweight division with clinical precision. His jab was a measuring stick, his right hand a closing argument, his discipline unmatched. He was 39 years old, but still the unified heavyweight king, experienced, composed, unshaken. Across the ring stood unpredictability in human form. Tyson Fury. 6'9" of movement, rhythm, and psychological warfare. Born into a fighting family of Irish travelers, Fury had always spoken of destiny. Tonight, destiny stood in front of him wearing championship gold. As the bell rang for round one, tension wrapped itself around the ring ropes. Klitschko extended his famous jab immediately. Long, sharp, purposeful. But Fury did not meet him with power. He met him with confusion, switching from orthodox to southpaw, dropping his hands, smiling, feinting wildly. The crowd murmured, this wasn't the traditional approach to dethroning a champion. Klitschko stalked cautiously, looking for the perfect opening. Fury flicked his jab, touched, moved, and pivoted away. No heavy exchanges, no reckless charges, just a battle of rhythm and patience. By the end of the opening rounds, something subtle had shifted. The champion was thinking more than punching. The challenger was dictating the pace. It was quiet chess inside a thunderous arena, and Tyson Fury was making the first strategic moves of a historic upset. As the middle rounds unfolded, frustration began creeping into Klitschko's posture. The champion was accustomed to controlling distance, tempo, and fear, but Fury was dismantling that control, piece by piece. Round 3 saw Fury step in with a sharp left hand that snapped Klitschko's head slightly backward. Not devastating, but symbolic. Fury followed with an uppercut and a quick combination before slipping away. The challenger wasn't overpowering the champion, he was outthinking him. Klitschko fired a hard right in round 4, his first meaningful power shot of the fight. The arena erupted in relief, sensing the tide might turn. But Fury absorbed it, tied Klitschko up, and whispered something in his ear before separating. Mind games layered over tactics. By round 6, a clash of heads opened a cut beneath Klitschko's eye. Blood trickled down the champion's cheek, a rare sight. Fury continued pumping his long, flicking jab, stepping in and out, constantly changing stance. Klitschko hesitated. Every time he prepared to launch his crushing right hand, Fury disrupted the rhythm with a feint or sudden angle. The champion's output dropped. The crowd grew restless. Commentators began murmuring the unthinkable. Fury was winning rounds. By round 8, the challenger's confidence was undeniable. He even placed his hands behind his back briefly, taunting the champion. The move drew gasps from the audience. Klitschko remained composed outwardly, but the urgency was building. He needed a breakthrough, a moment, a knockdown. Instead, he found himself chasing shadows. The heavyweight king was slowly losing control of his kingdom. The championship rounds carried a different weight. Klitschko knew the scorecards might not favor him. For the first time in years, he was the one who needed something dramatic. Round 9 delivered a surge. Klitschko finally unleashed a thunderous right hand that landed flush on Fury's face. The arena exploded. This was the moment they had waited for. But Fury did not crumble. He answered with a sharp left hook of his own. Clean, immediate, defiant. The exchange electrified the stadium. For the first time, real danger pulsed through both corners. Round 10 saw Klitschko pressing harder, throwing combinations instead of single shots. Fury clinched strategically, frustrating him further. Inside the pocket, Fury's size and awkward leverage neutralized the champion's power. In round 11, Fury lost a point for rabbit punches after repeated warnings. Suddenly, the door cracked open for Klitschko. The champion surged forward, throwing more punches than he had all night. Desperation replaced patience, but urgency had arrived too late. Fury moved, slipped, smothered, and countered just enough to survive the storm. The final bell rang with Klitschko pressing, but unable to land a decisive blow. Silence fell as the fighters awaited the verdict. The scorecards were announced. Unanimous decision. And new unified heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury. Nearly a decade of dominance ended not with a knockout, but with tactical brilliance. Klitschko had never lost a decision before. On this night in Dusseldorf, the unpredictable giant outmaneuvered the disciplined king. A dynasty fell, and the heavyweight division changed forever.